was brought to my attention. I didn't mention that last stream. So I want to make sure we got that out in front with everything. So last time we were all together, the party had just ventured through an underground dungeon type thing. That they found a wooden box that
Evil wooden box.
that has a beating symbol or kind of a beating feeling from it. They fought a basilisk, found some traps. But one of the characters was told to do fucking better.
Hey.
So, and we ended off with them finding a secret passage out of the dungeon, and then leading into a forest, where they decided to take a short rest. So, we're going to take it from there. So, as you guys come out of the dungeon, like I said, you guys saw the forest in front of you. Off to the right-hand side, you can see a kind of a dirt path. So,
Right here? Oh, right.
right here.
Oh. Yeah.
Where you guys are at.
Cool. Alright, what's our plan here?
I'm not going back in the cave.
Why?
No.
Underground is like 50% always better.
No, I don't want to go
No.
back there. It's dark.
Yeah, I feel like we really hit on everything. I mean, look at your armor. You got some
Right.
cool armor.
Exactly.
We had some weird visions. I think maybe outside.
Yeah, you guys did Pesh.
I didn't do drugs. What are you talking about?
You can't prove we did or we did not.
Oh, well, you all go in the closet and lock the door.
My character just makes direct eye contact and starts shaking his head. Yes.
No. Alright. Alright,
We should probably figure out what we're going to do next.
We didn't see any dead husbands in there, did we? Did anyone catch a glimpse?
There's dead snake.
no, but the basilisk may have eaten it.
Oh yeah, because there was a bunch of dead skeletons or some
Yeah.
skeletons laying around. Well, I feel bad when I have to tell that our maiden lady about her husband.
Oh
He's
yeah,
probably...
I'm sure you feel so bad. So bad.
Well, she's probably available now, so it makes
Maybe
Should be
wait
fine.
maybe wait a little bit to let her kind of mourn.
Yeah, of course. Well,
You're not gonna, are you?
time now.
No.
Not even.
No, not even a little.
Alright. I guess
How-
we can follow this path. I'm not really kind of in
This
in the woods here.
This place does seem confusing because this isn't the cave that your
Yeah, they're
father was at.
You don't find your dad either.
Can I do a medicine check on everybody?
Go ahead
See
and,
how everybody is.
go ahead and roll your checks.
4?
Or
2.
3, because
Oh yeah, great. I don't need to do one for me.
Yep.
Where are we day? Brysand, Orlin, Darius. Oof. We're all that. So 15. I can't remember who that
No,
one was.
sweet.
Okay.
7. And 11.
yeah, they all look pretty good to you.
Shining to
I've had snake bites. Yeah, okay.
His skin seems a little pale.
I'm doing my second one since we took a short rest and I
Okay.
got it back. I'm gonna heal up.
And we can get spell slots back on the short rest?
Wizard?
Oh, yeah. Let me throw it.
Cleric.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know if that was for everybody or all spellcasters.
Okay. So, yeah, so after you checked everybody out, you know, everybody pretty decent.
Well, shall we go on this path? I mean, do you have any direction on where we might be going to try and find?
Not really.
What does your map show?
I'll look at my map, see if there's any sort of crossroads or anything on it.
As you look at your map, the cliff side that you're on kind of looks like part of the map that you're actually looking at.
Okay. So the cliffside would be like
Yeah, right here.
over there.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I make any ascertainable directions?
From that way, from here you can tell that it kind of points northward.
So north of
Oh
that
yeah.
way.
What? Okay. Yeah. Alright. We can follow the path, I guess.
Who's singing while we march? I've heard pirates have a good old shanty for everything.
Ah.
There's a there's a thing coming up.
Okay.
Hopefully I got these two right.
What
Yes.
do you do
Okay.
with your drunk?
Should we start?
I don't know. You would know. What do you do with a drunken sailor?
I usually just throw them overboard.
Wow. That's a quick song.
Kill him. I
Figured you'd do a few more verses before you throw them over.
No, I gotta feed them to the family.
Got the what?
Come again? Are you part fish?
Maybe. No.
Or you go back in the wilderness.
No, itself.
It is dark.
eat fish.
No, I fed you guys Kraken one day. Well, Kraken fans, right?
Giant squid.
Giant
Yeah, it's
squid.
delicious. Yeah.
I think it's called calamari.
Calamari. There's no bread on that.
Well, I'm gonna start.
Yeah, I'll start.
venturing.
I will move towards the road. Thank you.
Let's all just make our way.
I'll be behind you guys. Look for the tripwires.
Tripwires in the
You
wood.
can do them a lot. You can do them a lot between trees.
So I'm gonna turn to Darius and say, "What happens if you say your thing for your boat when you're not by the water?"
It'll pop up and it'll kill something.
I run 30 feet away and say, hi.
No!
Does your bow only activate by your voice, or can it be anyone who knows the words?
Anyone who knows.
Write that down.
Oh, just keep that tab.
Alright. Let me know if you see anything, but
Yeah, do I need to roll for any traps, or are we good?
You guys are good.
we're just following this road north.
I assume we'll get
These two?
Yeah, put one just right there. And one just on the other side of that tree there. And that one out just a little. Towards, yeah.
Really?
Not that far, no further back. Just where like this. There we go, right there. So yeah, so as you guys are traveling down, all of you can see the point of that tip there, sticking out from that tree.
What's it?
In Dwarvish, whoever knows it, if anyone.
I did.
Yeah,
Nope.
okay. Do you see that? Pointing out.
Yeah, it looks like someone either watching us or been watching us.
Why don't you why don't you sneak around the other side of the tree
So,
and I'll continue forward.
So roll me a self check.
And while he's doing that, I'm gonna continue forward. Good. I'll get the drop on it because it'll be distracted by him.
You want me to go the other route?
and
Okay.
Then do you know Dwarvish?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you think you're something pretty
I
good.
was talking another language that they didn't possibly hear.
so I'm gonna slightly approach,
Yeah.
but still
I'm gonna
kind of not
continue.
get close.
So can I see it?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, all of you can see that tip.
Okay.
Just the tip.
Yes.
Just see outfits, you know.
You rolled really bad guard itself.
Hopefully he rolled down his perception also.
I want to shout out in Goblin.
Don't worry, brothers.
Who's there?
You hear back in Goblin. Nobody's here.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna continue forward.
I heard that because I can speak Goblin.
I'm gonna say, okay, nobody, but we come in peace. We're not here to hurt you. This is all in Goblin, by the way.
In Goblin, on the other side, you hear. Shh! You can give a position away.
In Goblin.
Would everyone shut up with the hissing?
Yeah, please speak.
In,
Sweet
go-
Bill left out.
in Goblin, I quietly whisper next to him by the tree and say, "We can see your spirit tip."
Stealth tactics. Stealth.
Oh, I heard.
No, with the goblins.
So, as you whisper that into his ear, he got a really piss poor passive perception and rolled really poor on his perception checks. He literally jumps, and as he's jumping, turns around and goes to hit you with his spear.
Great. What do I got to roll?
Initiative.
Yeah.
Just change this.
Hell.
Yes. 21.
7. I'm getting them out early.
So what did you get?
21.
18.
7.
14.
You're twice as fast as the rogue.
Twice as fast?
Yeah, you got a 7, you got a 14.
Oh.
Twice fast.
So
That goblin was good. Oh no. There's so many of them. Where'd they all come from?
So the one that you scared literally tries to attack you and misses anyway.
Okay.
So we're gonna start off at the beginning top of initiative. As this goblin is going to jump out of the tree and try to land on you.
On me?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
How high up is he in the tree?
But not there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
We're just gonna hold him there.
It's better.
so he jumps out of the tree and lands right next to you on his face.
Perfect. I like these guys.
They're cute. It's so funny.
So Darius, your turn.
I will hold my action, draw my weapons, just in case.
Okay.
If they come in the line of sight.
And if they come in line inside of you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Morton.
Attack. One there.
Okay.
Actually, roll again because advantage.
Yep.
So that is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 13 damage.
Okay. That one falls over dead.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Poor goblin. He just gets murdered out of nowhere. It should have been better.
And I will move around the other side of 5,
Over here?
10, 15, 20. Yeah. Keep going. Okay. That's my bonus.
Okay.
So this one's done.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's actually going to be Zizik's turn.
Whack-a-mole here.
These are my. She's gonna say to herself, "These are my people. I don't want to see them hurt." She's gonna yell out and say, "We're not interested in fighting. We've come in peace. We don't want to hurt you. Please stop. We just want to talk."
Speak for yourself.
I was like,
Okay. Anything else? Okay. This one is going to reply back to you. Do you have a box?
What box? Then so I can respond.
Yeah.
What box?
The box that was in the cave.
How do you know there was a box in the cave?
We were staying here to get it.
Oh, I have no idea what boxes you're talking about.
We watched you come out of the cave.
Oh, we may have come out of the cave, but who says we have a box? Or know anything about boxes in the cave?
Roll me a deception.
Okay.
the first
They're gone.
No. We know you have the box. You decided to come over the cave.
Yes, we came through the cave. We came out of the cave, but we don't have the box. Or at least I don't have the box.
Thing goblin. We don't know.
From the tree up here,
Uh-huh.
you get hit by an arrow.
Okay.
so like some more.
Alrighty.
So that is 4 damage.
It's a little too late for peace dogs soon.
Yep.
That goblin you can see right there.
This one?
Yeah, it's going to come over to you.
Thank God.
And he's going to hit you with a scimitar. He's going to do slashing at you. He's going to do 7 points of damage.
Oh no.
So,
I'm down.
I'm a little bastard.
your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
So
There's one dead goblin there, and then another goblin there.
That face line.
I'm gonna leave this goblin here and let my dwarf boy take care of it. Remember? I think you got it.
I do.
And I'm going to sneak or come over here and swing at this guy.
Okay.
Does that count as sneak or no?
And are you trying to sneak, or are you just trying
Yeah,
to
so I'm checking.
get in your roll stealth check?
No, I didn't. Then I'm just going to swing at him with 2
Okay, roll your attack.
19. What do I add to that?
19 plus 5.
That's
24.
24.
That will hit.
Okay.
So
And then roll. You're doing 2 attacks, so you roll another attack.
With D20?
And this one is this add
14.
no.
that one will hit.
So both of them hit.
And then you do
2
whatever.
D4.
Yeah.
So here's my first.
So it's
3, 4, and then it's plus 3 on both of them, so
So
10 damage.
that one now is dead. Or is now knocked down. This one is going to come up from behind from the street. And then, because you had a held action, you do get to do your attack.
Okay. I can tell him.
Because he wasn't trying to hide it.
He was like, ah. Alright, yeah, I'll come and swing at him. My short sword. 17 plus 5, that'll be 22.
That will hit.
Please. Five plus 3, that'll be even.
Okay, so as he comes running up to you, and he's rolling, doing a whip around his head kind of thing. He's running up, and you just slice through him. So, top of the initiative.
So how many?
Which one is that?
No, it's this one.
Okay, what about this one?
That's this one.
And then
Yeah, one is still.
That's
one,
him.
yeah. Well,
He's
that
dead.
one's this one, and then you have one that's still hiding.
Yeah, in the tree.
fucking
So he's going to get up. He's going to take a look around at his party members. And in Goblin, he's going to scream, "Boss isn't paying us enough for this. We need to run." And he's going to start booking it.
Which way? That way?
Yes.
How far?
So he's going to move 30 feet and then take the dash action to move another 30 so you get attack of opportunity.
That's a 22,
That will hit.
and that's 10 damage.
Doesn't go anywhere.
He goes moving.
He's down.
don't even think about it.
So,
The tree.
all right. So, Curtis.
I'm gonna go up to my friend and do a medicine check.
Okay, roll medicine.
Let's see if I can help you. That's a 13.
Yeah, you're able to stabilize her.
And then I'll shout out, "Run, go tell your masters you failed."
Okay. Morton.
Hey, we'll walk this way around the tree.
To the path?
I don't know where the arrow came from, so that will be my turn. I'll take the dodge action.
Okay. So, Zizix. You are down. You don't have to roll any death saving throws. So that's a good thing. Because she got knocked out, so he only stabilized.
Okay, cool.
So,
Yay. No longer bleeding out.
Excellent.
yes. So yeah, the one that's in the tree is going to quietly tuck back further back into the tree, so nobody can see really where he's at. You guys don't notice this, so we'll go to you.
So, not knowing how many goblins are out there, I'm going to scream, if there's anyone else here, come down, drop your weapons, and we'll be merciful.
Not sure if that's where you guys are. Cleaning up the
The bonds.
bodies.
Yeah, you don't hear nothing.
Okay.
So, there it is.
I'm gonna pick up my ally, or attempt to pick up my ally.
Okay. Yeah.
6. Like.
What?
Yeah,
Athletics? Oh, 8. Yeah, 8. I'll try to pick it up.
Yeah, because she's pretty tiny, you're able to do it. You're like struggling to do it, but you're able to throw her up on.
Alright. Wait for her to wake up.
Okay. So, board.
Look around, try to see if I can spot the goblin.
Okay. Roll perception.
No, but who knows? That's a 9.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So he's going to see if he can. You see a few branches move in the tree, but not very many of them. Not enough to warrant anything. Could be a squirrel. This one here.
Okay.
Um,
Can I still move?
yeah, huh?
Can I still move then? Or
Yeah.
was that? I'm gonna move right here.
Right here?
One more closer. Yep, right there.
So let's see. He's going to. I swear, the goblins. He goes to try to self out of the tree and just falls.
Good.
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 Broken legs.
I like being good.
I was gonna hit the tree on my turn. So.
This is really bastard.
And Goblin, you hear him praying.
Oh
You
no.
don't need to wonder where you got it. It's right here.
That's gonna be his turn. Reese.
I see that he's fallen.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make my
I
way.
mean, you heard the thunk.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way towards the thunk.
Okay. As you walk around the tree, you see Goblin laying on the ground. He's there. It's not praying like this, but he's just like you hear him muttering in Goblin.
Say don't. I'm gonna yell. Don't kill him. We might be able to get info from him.
Okay.
Not yet. There.
In Goblin, I say that his god is fake, and that he's lucky that I'm not murdering him right now.
More murder hobos.
No, not.
Anything else?
And then do I see anything on him?
I mean, just by glancing right now, all you see is the leather armor and his scimitar and a bow.
Okay, I ask him to empty all of his pockets.
He stops praying and he looks over at you, and then continues praying.
Can I give him like just... I hear the call to not kill him, so I'm gonna pass turn and wait for. Actually, no. Can I tie him up with something?
Yeah, you got a rope.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tie him, bound his hands and feet.
Okay. What's that?
I don't know.
Strength. Athletic. Strength knots.
Yeah, roll me an athletics to tie the knot.
15. Oh. -1. 14.
14.
Yeah, so yeah, he's trying to fight you, but he's failing,
Okay.
and you're able to tie him up with the rope pretty easily.
All right.
Because all he's doing is wriggling, and he's like keeps him praying, hoping.
All right. That's my end of my turn. I'll just wait.
Darius.
I'm trying to see if I can get the goblin to wake up.
What, me?
Yeah,
Okay.
gain consciousness.
You have any health potions or anything like that?
Negatively.
Okay.
I think I can wake you up. So like this might be her forte.
She's the healer.
And you don't have any health potions, do you?
No.
What about medicine?
I have a healer's kit.
Searcher for medicine healing kit.
Okay. Yeah.
Healer, see something like healer.
Yeah, you can heal her. Yeah, you just search your bags and you find a healing kit.
Try to heal.
Okay.
You can do it.
Roll your medicine check with it.
You can do it. You can expend a charge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, you can spend charge. Sure.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. So then you,
10 to a creature and restore 1d6 plus 4 hit points.
Yep.
Roll this.
Damn.
If the rolls have reversed.
Yes.
So you get 5.
yeah. So as he's doing this, some guys kind of open up.
Then I'll tell her, Goblin Man praying some god here.
That's quite unusual. What happened?
Jumped out of a tree and broke his legs.
That's not quite what I was referring to, but okay.
Oh, you got hit with an arrow.
Well, yeah, I know I got hit twice. But what happened after after that?
Oh, they all got slaughtered.
Oh, good for them.
The whole person says good for them for dying. Oh, nice.
They killed me.
Yeah.
So they deserved it.
I'm gonna go
Will
over
you
to the
take me
goblin.
over to him?
Yeah, we'll go
And
there.
I'm gonna, no offense, I'm gonna check your knots. So I'd like to
Okay.
reinforce.
Yeah.
He might be better than me for all I know. This is dice, that's the thing. Yeah, see, look at that. 11.
Okay.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay. So yeah, so you guys are all over there now.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
What?
That's
That was a dream.
that's finally knocked down now.
In the business of counting goblins.
Will you put me down?
Oh, second down.
Okay.
What do you guys want?
We were sent for the box.
Box.
The box in the cave.
Who hired you?
Master.
Who's master?
Master.
Can I threaten him? Like, what role is that?
Intimidation.
Intimidation.
Okay.
So,
I tell him if he doesn't stop being vague, I'm gonna slit his throat.
yeah, roll. Yeah. That's not a D20.
Maybe 12.
That was
Still pretty good.
19 total?
Yes, Master. That's all we know. He came into our village, killed our leader, and claimed himself as the leader.
Okay. Okay.
What does he want with the box?
He's gonna pull me aside really fast, and we're gonna have a conversation.
He tells you, no, we were sent to go get the box. All 100 of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to the goblin. Well, I'm pretty much right there at the goblin. I'm going to ask the goblin to describe this master.
Hold on, before he does that, him and I stepped up to
Yeah.
the side because he wanted
Yeah.
I think I can give him the box if he really wants the box.
I like where your head's at with this one.
Like, where do we want to put it? In his lap? Or do you want to put it on top of his head?
They stepped away.
Okay.
I think that we
have the
just
box.
well his
My box.
shit box.
Oh.
What if we go back and we put it in front of him like, tell us what you know about this box. It's from the cave.
Okay. Both walk out, and I'll take out the box.
As you walking up and drop out the box, you ask, what did you ask?
I asked the goblin to describe what their master looks like.
Tall humanoid.
That's it.
He came in.
Not really saying much.
Right.
Everything's tall to goblins.
No, he looks at you guys and goes, taller than you guys.
Two of me? What are we talking here?
He seems like two of you.
How many heads does he have?
Just one.
Narrows that down.
How many heads?
Massively powerful. Came in, killed the leader of goblins.
So he's a female.
Like that.
Okay. So, did your master say why he wanted all the boxes?
No, he just came in and told us to go get him.
And
We're not the only ones.
Huh?
We're not the only ones.
why? Who were you just praying to just now as we were coming up?
Master.
We were praying to master.
Yes.
Does it work when you pray
Well,
to
he's
him?
not here.
Do you have an oil flask? Get him, alright.
I was hoping.
Oh,
Oh, you're fine.
He said he would always protect us.
No,
As long as we did what he said.
And what will he do if you don't retrieve all boxes?
Oh, we don't want to make Master mad.
hmm.
You don't want to make us mad either, and we're right here, and he's not. You happen to your friends?
Yes. That's why I was praying.
There's still some of them on the hammer.
Yeah, I think if you use True Resurrection, you can get one of them back.
When I return, I ask him, did your master tell you why he needs?
No. He came in and united all the goblin clans in the area.
This is the first I've heard of all goblin clans getting together. That never happens.
I
You
mean,
guys don't have, like, family reunions?
Well, within our own family, yes, but
Aren't all goblins related?
no.
Alright.
He looks at you guys and goes, no, hobgoblins not related to goblins.
You got hobgoblins too?
Yes.
Night with you? Oh wow. That's very unusual.
Alright. This is cute. What are we doing?
I'm grabbing the box and I'll be like, you better start making some sense. Here's your box right here. If you don't start making sense, that box might kill you.
He starts praying in goblin again. And
He's like,
this time around, and while he's praying, he goes, Master, box in front of me. Please take me, bring me home.
I'll say hi ho silver. Let the box expand.
We're all right by him.
Everybody want me a dexterity check? Saving throw?
Actually,
Oh my god, I critically failed.
16.
18.
We got steam dodge action.
We got a 4.
So, okay.
Ooh, that goblin's so dead.
yeah, he
Might
probably
be
is
dead
too.
too.
Don't worry.
I rolled a straight 1.
You rolled a straight one. Straight one. You'll be fine.
So, you rolled a 16?
Yes. No.
Oh.
18.
18?
18.
What did you roll?
630. 16.
Okay, so the three of you pass, so you guys only take half the damage as this boat is stone.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
You're going to take 15 points of damage as this boat lands on you and the goblin.
The goblin's dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
I didn't want him to do it.
How
He
many
sounded
damage
like he was
did
going to
you
get teleported out of there.
So,
I'm down again.
I picked
I
you.
think most of you are down because you took half of 15. Or no,
F15.
yeah.
7.
So you took 7 damage. So,
Almost there. Oof. He was gonna talk.
Well, now what?
Are you down?
those of you that aren't down do see a flash of light appear underneath the boat after a hit. And it just literally quick flash open and then. So, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna.
What the fuck?
What? He was gonna get the box. I didn't want him to take my boat.
So fuck, we can get another boat.
Oh, that's good. Hi ho silver and I'll collapse it.
Yeah, fucking boat. You don't get it.
As it collapses back into the box, you see only like part of the goblin there.
I killed that thing. It's so good.
Can I give a death speech?
You're not dead yet.
Can I give like a half speech to directly at him?
You're unconscious.
Yeah,
You're
you're unconscious because they have it right away. But if they manage to resurrect you or bring you back to the,
We can stabilize it.
because what's your life or max life?
Then 9.
No. So you don't automatically
No,
die.
you don't die.
So that's a good thing.
That would have been sad.
So
I'm gonna go medicine check him.
okay.
Oof. It's gonna be a 9.
Yeah, that's not.
The
Dang it, chief.
I'm like,
So you downed your healer.
I'm gonna go pick her up.
We got a healer box. We got that.
I'm gonna go pick her up.
She's got a
Yeah.
box.
She has a box.
She's got a box.
Go pick him up too.
Okay.
Do the medicine boxes on them.
That's your job, buddy.
All right, I'll try medicine boxing.
All right.
Uh,
So
I'm
So
getting
you-
out of this godforsaken forest. That's what I'm doing.
since you're using the medicine, the healer's kit, you're gonna use one charge on each point again. So
5, so you'll get 10 hit points.
or 5 each.
5 each. Roll 5 plus the plus, right?
Yeah. What's the plus?
Is it 5?
4.
4.
So 9.
So 9. You're all back up.
Yeah, you get 9 hit points.
Oh, I'm back to where you started.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys kind of wake back up.
Why am I being carried?
Fucking up over there, opened his boat up.
He was gonna take my boat. Couldn't take my boat.
You gave it to him. How about don't do that?
Put it in his lap. I was gonna put it on top of his head, actually.
I stand up and look directly in your eyes and say, "Do fucking better."
What better? He exploded.
The plan was to show him the box, not murder me.
Oh, he saw the box. He saw what was inside the box. He was almost part of the box. How better could that get?
I tied him up. He couldn't grab your box.
No, he was praying to somebody. And a
No,
boat.
they're still talking back there. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
for now.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
walking
you
ahead.
had both me and him.
Well, when he's conscious, I drop.
Oh.
So they're still back there. So both of you roll me perception checks.
And you still have me.
Funny.
What do I add to perception?
Perception.
Perception. Wisdom?
Okay.
Yeah.
16.
It'd be a 16 as well.
So you both look around, as you guys are arguing about this whole thing. You guys notice that your party has left you behind.
Awesome. Well, with that, since they left, I'm going to go ahead and start looting the box. So,
Okay.
Mashed potatoes or.
So, as you go around looting the bodies, you find leather armor on each one, a scimitar on each one, a short bow on 2 of them, 5 pieces of copper on one of the bodies, and a note in Goblin from on another one.
I'm going to take the short bow, the copper, and the note. And since I can read Goblin, I'm going to read the note.
Okay. It's a note depicting where this temple is that you guys just left, and where the box is at in it in great detail. And it also talks about the different traps that are in there, and the best way to avoid them, and to go through and go down to the box to get the box without.
Does it talk about anything revolving armor or magic?
No.
Okay. Someone will have to later show me short bow stats. But
It's a D6, dexterity based. So
what's the attack bonus?
attack bonus would be your dexterity modifier, and if you're proficient in it, plus your proficiency.
Right. That's 1d6.
Yeah.
And then I tell you, hey, there's some leather and some swords and stuff over there if you want any.
Alright. I'm like, scimitars probably some of them.
Yeah.
I might pick up the scimitars.
So as they're doing that, you guys are walking up towards the up the path. You guys come to a crossroads.
Should we wait for them?
Suppose, yeah.
And why did he?
I don't fucking know anything. He's a moron. Is that loud enough for you to hear?
It was awesome.
All right. Well, since we can hear him, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna go catch up with the team.
I'll go with them. I'll follow right behind him.
When I get there, I say, hey, Dwarf Man, I found a note on those goblins.
See.
Pretty much, it says where the temple is. Yeah, here you go.
I can read
Yeah.
everything.
Got it.
Yeah, like I said, it just says in great detail how to go through the temple without getting into the trap.
And I slyly hand you 10 silver. And say, hey, this was on the bodies too. This is for you.
Right? Not a question.
Unless
What?
I'm charged for that.
Mr. Board, can you give me that figure right there?
That guy looks very angry.
And then put him right there. So, as the rest of you appear, he's not holding a sword or a shield, but a figure pops out of a fiery hole in the ground.
Hmm.
He goes, "Well, you guys know that summoned me."
Huh, what?
What?
Who are you?
Well, I'm the Crossroads Demon.
That's from Steven.
Yes.
I mean,
Keep going this way.
What?
He,
I don't fuck with the demons.
he looks at you as you walk past and just goes, "Oh, okay."
Well,
I can't make you. I recommend you ignore them.
that's my payday over there, so I'm gonna follow him.
I'm going to go up to this demon. And for those of you who know, this is going to be a very obscure joke. I tell him a Chuck Norris joke, which he doesn't know.
Which one?
Any of
You must find this chicken Norris in the feet.
If you know, you know.
them. So he looks at you and goes, you must be the one that summoned me.
No, sir, but I am a man of culture.
Well, would you like to make a deal?
Please do tell.
Well, I can give you anything you want for a price.
What's the price?
Well, it depends on what you want.
I yell to my dwarf leader. Deals for things that he's being pretty vague about a deal.
Yeah. Keep walking.
Those are never good. Back alley deals. Back crossroad deals.
I can't help but feel enticed by
I'll give you details. Keep walking or your payday leaves.
something about his eyes keeps me right by him, and I can't leave without discussing more.
Yes.
Well,
Are you looking for something? What does your heart desire?
I'm looking for my love of my life.
Well, I can make that happen.
How? I'll do anything.
Anything you say.
Anything.
Would you be willing to give a soul
Whose?
or multiple?
Whose? We just killed 5 goblins back there. Do you want those souls?
No. You have to corrupt the soul and get them to sign this contract.
How do I corrupt a soul?
Well, that's up to you. That has to be a very innocent soul.
Does anyone else hear this, or am I just talking?
no, I'm right there.
Hi, Janine.
Yeah, so
Right
she.
there.
Yeah.
Like we're all right there.
And I'm thinking to myself as I'm hearing the demon say you have to corrupt soul, and you're asking how. I'm like, yeah, it's actually fairly easy.
You know,
You make that deal, I'm gone. Like,
I want to be this way.
yeah, I'm like, I will have no part with
the
people that make deals with demons.
The more righteous soul, the better it is.
Righteous the soul, the
Yes.
better. I look at him and say, I'll get back to it soon.
He reaches over and hands you a piece of paper. He goes, when you're ready to make a deal, just whisper into this piece of paper.
Okay, I walk past.
Okay.
How were you summoned anyway?
Well, somebody came to the crossroads and did the ritual to summon me. Is there something you desire?
No.
No. What is this ritual that would have summoned you?
Well, just literally burying a piece of paper in the ground in a box.
We didn't do any of that.
Well, you were the only ones here when I arrived.
Maybe it was the goblins that did it.
I'll go talk to them.
But they're all dead.
Good luck.
I think Dad.
Yes.
I can still go talk to him.
All right, have fun. And I will catch up to my teammates.
Okay.
Hopefully they don't go down there the way they left this world. You won't be talking to much.
Did I catch? Well, I guess never mind. I can't.
But
I was gonna say, did I hear any of that?
I mean, you guys are right there.
We're all like in earshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But I was part of the
Yeah.
victims of the boat. Okay.
Did I buried a piece of paper in the ground? What?
Just,
He just looks around, kind of disappointed. Oh, no deals today.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, damn.
If they change your minds, let me know.
Cool.
And he just vanishes.
We were not one of us making a deal.
I didn't make a
I
deal.
said I'm worried about one of us making a deal.
I didn't. He just gave me some information, like a brochure.
Yeah, I could hear the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
The
yeah.
paper he gave you to summon him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a brochure. I'm not saying that I'm summoning him.
Not on my boat.
We all have reasons why we're here. You need to find your dad, and I need to find my love.
Not demons, though.
You seem like a nice guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Not always a nice guy.
Sorry.
So, as you guys are walking the path, right here.
Right here.
Mhm.
Now we're gonna go one.
I thought it was a nice guy too, until I dropped a boat on somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody's.
So as you're walking, the forest gets lighter to where there's like no trees at all anymore. Yeah, right about there is fine. As you guys reach the end of the forest, you find ruins of an older city. You can tell from where you're at based on the previous the temple area that you guys were in. It's made by the same people that made the dungeon, made the temple, made the city.
Man horn.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
But like this one looks massively worn down. Buildings crumbling.
Right. This appears to be made by the same people as before. As the last ruin we were in.
Okay.
I swear, if he gets a headache and you guys go in a room and start doing push again, I'm dropping another fucking boat.
Did you actually take his boat from him?
So he wouldn't let me take a boat. So
I don't know what's my boat.
if it's knocked down, I'm gonna take it from him.
Of course.
Which I could do at any moment just by saying, "Hi, Schmilver."
Oh, wait. I'm praying for that.
It's one bead of sweat falls from that guy.
So yeah, so as you guys approach, where's your map at that your dad?
Bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
So only you notice it because you're behind him.
Probably a nice, like a nice scroll. Like
Yeah.
big scroll cases for papers.
Okay. You can see a dim light coming from the bag.
You've got something glowing on you.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Yeah, as you pull it out,
This happens more than you think.
the map starts glowing more, and then just flashes, and it looks entirely different than what it did before. It's showing the ruins that, from where you can see the ruins in front of you is what it's showing.
Okay.
So.
What?
I have to call you glow stick. Everything glows on your phone. Your armor glows. Things in your backpack glow. I'll just stand by you when we go in dark room.
Hold me glow stick and see what happens.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
it.
Schmelver.
Don't
Hey.
make me say the magic words for your ball.
Pretty good.
Actually, yeah, behave or we can all kill you.
Like that goblin.
Yeah.
And me.
And me.
I'll just start
I'm
breaking
good.
out laughing.
We good.
As we start, I imagine we're going to start walking now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Goblin, I asked Zizix if she knows who that... Wait, never mind. I heard that conversation
What conversation?
about who the goblin was praying to.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So yeah, we'll press forward.
But then I explained that hobgoblins and goblins rarely ever get.
Oh yeah, I'll
Down
ask you
together.
that. Is that something to be concerned about if they're all getting together?
Yes. Because normally we don't get along.
Oh, what if you end up until the bugbears get involved? Then
Goblins, hobgoblins, bugbears.
they're all part of the same thing anyway. So
Oh, great.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He's
wonderful.
planning on
Yeah.
killing us.
Yeah, I see that in his
Yeah.
video. I heard that.
as you guys reach the entrance to the ruins, you can see statues throughout in sporadic spots. You know that some of them are dwarven gods and goddesses, just various ones. And then there's a statue of the leaders of the clan that made the.
Tyrion Zarger.
Mhm.
Alright.
What time of day is it?
Mid-afternoon or so.
It's like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
We stop for lunch.
Eat among dwarven gods. You can eat among dwarven gods. Yeah.
Can you explain to me any of these gods? Do they mean anything to you?
Sure. Can I
Yeah.
identify any of them?
Yeah, I think that list I have of those. So you see statue of Morton, which looks like an anvil with a flame on top of it.
That one's the Forge Father, Morgan.
Then you see a statue of Aberrath. Looks like he has a Viking helmet with 4 horns on it. Then there's Chandelier. Kind of just like a giant flame with a circle inside of it. And then there's Silverbeard. That one, it looks kind of odd to you to be there, considering he's not a dwarven god.
Is it Aberrath?
Yeah.
Can I roll religion for Silverbeard?
Yeah.
Does it look familiar to me?
That's 18 religion.
Um,
Or would I not have been talking about it?
Probably not. He's more belongs to the Durgard deities that they worship.
Alright. That one's out of place. That's Silverbeard. What's he the god of?
Battle and honor in warfare.
He's the Silverbeard. That's the Durgar god of battle and honor. You got Morton. Morton. He's the god of like forging stuff, crafting.
Here's the wall of fire. You might like my sister a lot better.
Aberrath. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe he's battle. And then can I roll for Chandelier?
Yeah.
15.
She's the chaotic, good dwarven deity, lady of life and mercy.
So healing.
Yeah.
Life domain. And then that Chandelier is the lady of life and healing. Typically, clerics of the life domain
Huh?
worship.
Yeah, interesting. So why are they all here then?
It's good. I mean, this was built by the dwarves, so they probably wanted to show honor to the deities that they possible.
I'm just thinking because there's different types.
I mean, all of them other than Silverbeard are all dwarves. Are all dwarven deities.
What's Silverbill?
Duragar, which is also dwarf. That's dwarfs from the Underdark. So, the ones that dug really deep.
Okay.
Die.
Why does it make it unusual for it to be here?
Just because it's all dwarven deities and then Duragar deity. It's just a little. It's just a little out of place. It's not uncommon. It's just out of place a little bit. Typically, dwarves and Duragar kind of keep themselves separate. So for them to be mixed a little bit, it's just a little odd.
Well, what if they're united with goblins and
Cool.
goblins? And they have,
Sounds good.
one big party underground.
Hey,
Well, who says
Sounds like-
that it's going to be a party underground?
it's dwarves.
It's a go.
True.
They hide in little holes and play with metal. It's awesome.
What?
They hide in little holes and play with metal. It's awesome.
Hi ho.
Silver.
Off of it.
It's fantastic. I don't have to kill you guys to get into each other.
Off to school we go. Thank you. It's amazing.
So you wanted to eat? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna perch up on a rock somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, there's like
From all of
a
us.
ruined building here falling apart, another one over here, a couple over here, and there's a fountain right there that looks like it's crumbling.
I'll play with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here and investigate this ruined building.
Okay.
I'm going to find some shade and just sit down.
As you enter the building over there, you see chairs that are crumbling apart. I guess if wind comes by and literally just one of the chairs just goes kind of thing. You see a set of stairs that leads upstairs, and as you walk in, then there's a set of stairs that lead down into like a basement.
And while she's eating, while he's doing that, I'm kind of gonna just look around the whole area, just
Just
trying to figure out, I don't know, archaeology stuff.
Okay. As you're doing that, you just see the same kind of stone that was used down in the temple area that you were in.
Different colored stones, like
Yeah,
levels in the temple.
yeah. You also see Dwarvish writing on the statues as you go to look at those more. They just literally talk about the different deities and why they're there, type thing. So,
I'm gonna head downstairs in this building.
okay. Roll me a dexterity saving throw as you walk down the stairs.
15?
Okay. Yeah, as you're walking down the stairs, one of the stones really just caves in from underneath you, but you're able to catch yourself and jump to the next step after that. You make it the rest of the way down pretty easily. They, as you walk down there, you see barrels, marked wine, and stuff like that down there. Some crates marked food. That probably wouldn't have won. But hey, it's sweet. Then off to the side, there's a door.
I'm gonna go explore that door.
Okay. As you open the door, you get this whiff of this rotting meat coming straight into your face. And as you look around, you can actually see skeletons that they are dry to the touch or dry to the look, and there's just like pools of liquid underneath them.
Okay. Well, with that knowledge, I'm going to start making my way back out and upstairs to go find Mr. Dwarf.
Okay. Yeah, as you come back out, you see him looking at the different statues and stones.
Just like over here somewhere.
Just all
Yeah.
So I start making my way over and I say, hey, you want the good news or the bad news?
did you have fun exploring?
Yeah, but there's a lot of cool things and some really not cool things.
That's not cool.
There is liquid mush of flesh and rot and meat, and I don't know what it is.
Okay, what's the good news?
There's wine. Barrels of wine.
I'm more of an ale man myself, but
This
also
was-
wine. Also, wine goes bad. So, did you try it?
No.
See if it was good?
Just, I got a little scared. I smelled just lots of horrible.
Good. Shouldn't go off on your own. There's a reason I hired people to come with me. If you die, then you can't help find traps.
I can't help but to explore.
If he kills you with a boat, you can't help find traps.
That's on him.
That's what I mean.
You ever talk to him
No,
about
actually, the boat would be on you.
Just maybe on my.
I mean, yeah. I mean, y'all, you heard me talk to him basically.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You're not there. So what else? So it's just that one area there. What else we got?
There's like I said, there's buildings all along here. There's about 3 or 4 buildings. Then there's like another 2 or 3 buildings over here that are a little bigger, and then the fountain right there.
That's
And then as you go further in, there's more buildings, stuff like that.
Okay.
That works.
Okay. Well, let's get the group, and then we can go look through the building and stuff.
Alright.
You're right back here.
No, you said you went to the fountain to play with it.
Yeah,
Oh.
we just didn't know where the mountains.
Right there.
There.
This is inside the fountain.
They can add water to the fountain. See the water
Yeah, so you want to.
to restore it. Like I'm gonna create some water in the fountain. Probably like laying it.
Okay. Great water creates how much water? 10 cubic feet, isn't it?
5.
Or 5 cubic feet. So,
4 times.
okay. So yeah, there's a pool of water in there now. It starts spitting out the top of the sachets in the water. It just looks like a normal dwarf type thing,
Like it's so pretty.
but it's just like spitting out and it doesn't look proper because the head's like missing off the dwarf.
It's like
Yeah. Okay, because you could tell that the original design of this was the dwarf spitting the water out of its mouth type thing. But now it's just spitting it out of its neck.
I was thinking if I had anything that could change water red.
That'd be funny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't have that. No, that's clear.
Alright.
Dying red.
Are you done eating?
Yeah.
Alright, we need to kind of explore around here a little bit.
Why?
Because that's what we came here for?
Oh.
I'll get over water. I'm like,
He was in his element.
I was in my zone.
You want to lead the way to this
Yeah.
rotting...
So I share all the information on what I found.
Okay.
So start moseying on down here.
Is it dark down there?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You guys gotta watch your step. These stairs are crumbling. I almost fell.
Make your magic armor turn on.
I lead them downstairs to where I was at with the room.
Okay.
And I'm like, look, guys, all this wine. And then I was, and then I kind of got
open one
quiet.
of them.
Okay. Yeah. As you open it up, you get that whiff of rotten wine. That's
Fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are bad.
I just kind of nod my head in disappointment.
the fact like fruit starts popping up to the top.
Fruits.
Yeah, the grapes. So this is, you can tell that this wine, well, the drinkers in the group can tell that the wine was actually being made
Bye.
when all of a sudden all this stuff happened.
All right. Yeah, this is all bad. So just.
Yeah, well, it was just right down here, this room. I like opened the door and there was just like this horrendous smell, but there's bones, there's skeletons, and it looks like their flesh had just like fell to the floor. It's really weird.
All right, so
I mean, that's normal. It's called rotting flesh off the body.
Didn't seem normal.
I'll go in and check it out.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Well, message.
Yep, they're done.
6.
You think they're alive? No. Yeah. Yeah. You just look back and go, yeah, no, this is normal.
There we go. Easy.
I try to reinforce. I'm like, I don't know, something just seems strange about this. Like, why would there be skeletons hanging up here, but the flesh is still like?
Like, how are the skeletons? Are they like laying on the floor, sitting?
They're laying on the floor.
Oh.
Or-
Maybe from the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what we're.
All right. Well, with him saying that it doesn't look right, I'm going to do another one.
Okay.
I'm going to check them out again. Let's look. 10? No, 12.
Okay. You know that they weren't just rotten flesh, that the flesh was actually melted off of them. You can tell that it's been a while since it happened, but you can tell that the flesh literally was just melted right off the bones.
Okay. So yeah.
Melted.
Yeah, it's not normal decomposition stuff. It actually the flesh has been melted off of them.
You know what would just start melting flesh off people?
Acid. Magic. Anything.
The people looked like they were just minding their own business down in mine cellar, and then all of a sudden,
Is there anything else that I can explore in here?
This room now, or this where you're at
I
now.
want to investigate for any sort of hidden door for him.
Okay. Yeah, you don't roll me investigation.
Fine.
Yeah, you don't see any.
All right.
I guess we just make our way back out. Sorry to waste you guys' time.
you know,
Fine.
about
All good.
Can I tell how long those people have been dead?
Roll me investigation.
It's number 1. That's 10.
They've been dead for about 150 to 200 years.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up. So, yeah, the body's been dead about 100 to 250 years, but I don't know why the puddles look like that, and why there's still snow rotting flesh.
All right.
maybe your carbon dating is a little wrong.
Don't mess with me.
Maybe you should roll
Don't.
points.
Don't make me say the magic
Nope,
word.
that's your thing.
I know, I'm the guy. So.
I'll take it. I'll hold it.
Then you won't need me no more.
Oh well. You got a perfectly good meat shield. Pick you up and wield you like a shield.
Water shield.
Yep.
Water shield.
Alright, let's go to this one.
Okay.
That one.
Check the door for trap. Check the door for trap.
I'll check the traps.
Sorry, got a little carried away.
Yes. So
Totally fine. No traps.
you probably think there's a trap there.
Oh, you're checking it?
Too much
You
going
put a
on.
trap at the door?
Yeah, you think it's fine?
Fine, guys.
Alright, open it then.
Twist open the door.
He opens the door.
Okay. Yeah, it opens just fine.
Hey, it opened just fine. No, somebody else walk in.
Nope. Are you not that confident about your chick?
Pretty sure. The door opened. It is fine.
Ah.
Like throws both in there. Why is it always me and you?
So yeah, as you thrust him in there.
It was more like a slow, like, all right, let's go. Ah.
Okay, so as you slowly push him in, you guys walk in. You see a nice balcony area up top with a set of stairs that lead up to him.
Oh my god. It's awesome.
I mean, there are some rotten spots in there that you can see, but the main floor you're on looks to be like the dining room, the family room type thing.
Right.
Is it safe?
Good job.
No. Everyone's dead.
That's not what I asked. I asked if it was safe.
Yes. Other than the rotten parts of the wood.
I go in.
Everything's dead in here.
Want to go up balcony?
Okay. Yeah, you walk up the stairs. You feel
Do it carefully.
you feel the steps creak a little. One starts to like bow as you go step on it. And you're like, oh nope, I'm not going to step on that one. As you get to the top of the balcony, you can see 4 doors up there.
4 doors. All right. Right, they all go the same way.
There's 2 over here, 1 over here, and then 1 at the end of the hallway right there.
All right. You guys coming up or not?
Yeah, I'll come up.
No. Sure.
Are you coming in?
Yeah, to make my way in, but I'm just kind of sitting in the back.
What are you sitting in the back for? Are you planning on summoning your demon?
No, I told you I'm not gonna summon the demon. It was like a pamphlet. He just was like, hey, if you ever want this, like, you know, give me a call. It's like
Okay.
give me his
I'm gonna
business
test-
card.
Detect magic.
Okay.
There's some magic being detected. There's some magic being detected.
Probably should have done that in the other room. But oh well. I ain't going back.
It's okay, we were only found molten bodies. Maybe they're combined together. No.
Melted boys.
Some melty skellies.
Yeah, melted skellies. I like that.
You can actually, since how far does it reach?
Hold on. Detect magic. There it is. 30 feet.
Okay. And you're downstairs?
Yeah, I'm upstairs now.
Oh, upstairs. Okay. So you can actually detect it from some magic coming from the room over here.
I'm gonna clear this out so we can make the rooms bigger.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna head towards the door.
Okay.
Great.
so what does this room look like?
Huh?
What is this room gonna look like?
Have it come from here over to here, out this way, and then back to about here. Yeah, do you want to take a break before we go into this room? Or do you want to continue?
Break time.
Grade 6.
Take a quick 10?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, so we're going to take a 10-minute break. Join us back up in 10 minutes.
now. And visual weather.
All right, welcome back to Heroes of the Dark Prime. So, you're detecting magic from that room, and you walk over, and you just walked over to it. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna call Rice over and say, "Hey, can you check the door for traps?"
That's a smart call. You wanna go? Hey, you wanna go look at this door that doesn't have magic coming from it?
Yeah.
While he's looking at
Oh,
I'll
that
go check that door.
Okay.
So,
Nice. He almost took you out.
so as you're investigating it for the traps and traps and all that, you don't see any actual traps, but you do start seeing etchings of ruins in the door.
I immediately look back and say, well, there's no traps, but we need our dwarf man in here immediately.
All right. 1 second.
I'm gonna
I'll
back
say
up a little bit.
you all stand there. And he was looking at the other door. Wow.
I'm checking the door. Oh, nice. That'll be 13.
Okay. On that one, you do see pieces of wire going across the door.
Okay, that one's trapped. I will try to dismantle it.
Okay.
That's why I had everyone stand back.
No.
Getting a little overzealous with your dice rolling.
Sorry. Proficient, so that'll be what?
12 plus 2 plus your dex.
So it'll be
These tools is
17.
typically, unless he says otherwise, it's a dex-based thing, and you're prisoner.
Yeah. So yeah, you're able to cut the wires pretty easily without them going off. So,
Fine.
Well, there must be something important over here. They trapped the crap out the door.
All right. I say you come back. All right. Switch spots with me.
Alright, I'll switch lunch.
I'm gonna look at the rooms.
okay.
No. I put myself where I wanted to be.
Can you read them from there?
I'm gonna find out if I have to get closer than I will. But
uh,
pro tip: don't always go right up to the rooms.
so the runes don't seem to make sense in the way they're worded. From what you can actually, what it looks like is probably a spell on the door.
What do the runes say? Like individually, I know it's kind of like translating a language, but what do like does each one mean?
Explosive.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hence reason I stood back where I was.
You think we can get into another room and level the wall?
Try. All right. So, we're not enough level for that. So this is pretty sure these rooms will blow up if we open the door. So unless we have some way to hinder the magic, it will. Yeah, it'll. Pretty sure opening the door is the trigger for it.
Okay.
But for now, I say let's go like this way since he already looked at the door.
So, the detect magic was detecting the runes,
That's what
the
I think.
symbols on the door, as far as I can tell.
Let's go through.
Oh, also what?
It can penetrate most barriers, but it's blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of
Then
concrete
yes,
steel,
that's where the magic's coming from.
or 3 feet of dirt or wood.
And yes, that's where the magic's coming from.
Okay.
As far as I can tell.
I'll open this door since you already got rid of the trap.
I'll give him the okay.
So can you use that healing kit on me?
Yeah, I can.
Cool, because I'm hurting.
Okay.
So,
You want to do it before or after?
Preferably, in case he didn't do as good a job as what he thinks.
I will use my healer's kit
No offense, I'm just making sure.
on
What would you guys do if I died?
Boren.
Huh?
I would sell out of here without these buildings. They entertain me.
I probably would have drank the wine and died.
You get 5.
Alright,
Now you
it's
talk
better
to
than
your
nothing.
paper, don't you?
Better than nothing. Fuck with my.
What?
You take me. It's mine.
Bro, still
You're not a. Oh, I guess you are a rogue.
Yes.
Alright, I'll open that door.
Okay. So you draw out this way,
Closet.
and this way, and this way.
Ooh, these walls are
Right in
purple.
here?
These walls are purple. It's royalty.
So as you walk into this one,
I'm gonna look. Like I'm not gonna just.
yeah, as you look into it, you can see shelves filled with books.
Hey, is your detect magic still on?
Yeah.
I'm looking here really quick. There's a bunch
Okay.
of books. I'll go in also, so you don't think I'm like trying to trick you.
Try to sacrifice you first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Sacrifice the healer.
I'm gonna run
Yay.
in there. Like, this time I'm doing the push.
no, you don't see any magic in this. Or
Okay.
detect magic's not working. Yeah, it doesn't detect anything in here.
Okay.
But
No.
yeah, there's walls of books here, 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 and here.
So that room is there. The door
Uh-huh.
went that way.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to this wall here. Kind of like knock on it.
Okay.
with My hammer a little bit.
It's solid rock.
Cool. Good thing I have a hammer. I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. Rolling your attack with it.
I'm gonna get on drops on the other side of the room.
So 14.
That will hit it.
Damn it! What are we doing here?
Yeah, roll your damage.
6 damage.
Okay.
Go again if I have
Yeah.
to. 19 plus 6, so
Yep.
25. That is 13 damage.
Okay. That's when you bust the hole through the.
Do I hear a pop from out there?
No.
Cool.
Um,
How wide of a hole is it?
Probably goblin size could fit through it.
So if you want to go through, you can, or I can widen the hole.
Let me check out the
Just
whole.
look in there, see if there's any magic in
You
there.
do
Yeah.
detect your magic sense is going off in there.
Okay. Do I see color?
Purple.
Purple.
What do you see?
Okay. Yeah. There's something magical in there. Do you want me to go in?
I mean, what magic do you see?
That's why I'm checking now.
Well,
Just
she's checking.
transmutation.
Is this another room?
Yeah.
Yes.
Those two are both doors.
I'm gonna check for traps in this one.
Okay.
I'm trying to be active while they're searching.
Yeah. Transmutation. Transmutation.
All right. Seems
Fat.
all right.
After we find it, should we just throw a rock at the door and see if it blows up?
Do you want to go in, or do you want me to widen the hole?
I'll go in,
All right. It's up to you.
and then you can widen the hole so you can come in too.
All right.
So
Waterman, can you fit through? Can't you like turn the water and go through?
Can I blend you up and push you through a hole?
No,
Probably.
no, you can't. And I would love to see you try.
No means no, water guy.
Go ahead, try to hit me once.
No, I'm good.
That's right. 'Cause you miss. All right, I'm gonna widen the hole
okay.
since apparently Waterman can't turn into water.
So as you got into the get in there,
Uh-huh.
you see a bed up against the wall here.
Right
Coming
here.
out, yeah, coming out this way.
Like
And-
this.
It's a bed. It's a big bed. Probably thinking queen size or king size bed.
It's 5 feet or 10 feet squares
These are 10.
because they're bigger. That's why.
Yeah.
10
These are
feet.
10 feet.
Okay, so yeah, about a 5-foot bed is probably is like a queen size.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that
so,
that works.
And your magic sense is coming from there.
Coming from the bed.
Magic
Or
sense
underneath
feet.
it.
Underneath.
So, roll attack to widen the hole.
All right.
And there's 5 damage.
Okay. That's enough to run in the hole.
Really?
Anything else that you've done?
So while he's doing that, I went up to the bed,
Oh.
got on the floor, and looking underneath the bed, see what there is.
you can see a circle underneath the bed.
I start backing away.
Want me to move the bed?
Let me go in.
There's a
So you can see it better?
circle under the bed. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna lift the bed. Sure, just like kind of flip it.
Okay. Yeah, so roll me a strength to flip it.
Nope. Gotta get warmed up.
You go to the bed and you're like looking at it.
What
seeing
the
it.
hell kind of wood is this?
I'm gonna help. I'm
gonna try again.
Okay.
Can I assist?
Or,
I'll come up and be
maybe-
like, hey, let's help. Let me
Oh,
help.
are you helping? Because that would just be bad.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
Okay.
This is how we do it.
Roll one again. Alright, that's better. 18.
Yeah. With his
No,
help,
sorry. I was told there was a 15, so 21.
so with his help, you guys you're able to lift it up and flip it.
Fuck, what is this?
That's a good question.
There's your circle. Oh, wait, is it glowing for us?
No.
Or is it just, okay.
But you can see the circle.
There's your circle. Alright.
I'm still like.
And it's
That right there.
transmutation?
Yeah.
You said?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna look at the back side of this door.
Okay.
Since we're in it. So.
Backside of the door doesn't seem to have any ruins or anything like that on it.
Alright, I think we circumvented the trap.
Right on.
Okay, so what does the circle look like?
You also erase the bed.
You can erase the bed.
Yeah, cool.
Is the bed's not there anymore?
Put it over there now.
Not the best drawing this way.
I already know what this is. Okay. Yep. Ooh. That's a pretty magical circle. Don't you step on it?
No.
Alright.
You know what?
You want him to step on it?
No,
Okay.
he's alright.
So both go on.
So Reese, what are you doing while all this is going on?
Well, so I did a check
Yeah.
on that, and it was 9.
Yeah, you don't see any traps on there.
What does this room look like? I'm gonna go inside.
As you go in there, it's just a small little bedroom. It's going to go out to there, out this way.
Charlie, the ink won't. If it's so wet.
And then down to there, and then down to here, and then back this way.
I'm gonna walk in.
Okay. Yeah, as you walk in there, there's a bed, small little bed, a dresser, and what looks like a wardrobe.
I'm gonna search through the dresser and wardrobe for anything.
Okay. Going through the dresser, roll me an investigation.
Investigation.
And I'll be windows.
7.
We're up my back trying to move the bed, so.
I have the water.
As you're going through, you're just like tossing the clothing that's in there out. You don't see anything out of the ordinary in there.
Then I'm gonna make my way back and kind of hang out in this book room for a little while.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
There's a hole in the wall.
Yeah, as you enter that book room, you see a hole in the wall. You just hear noises coming from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the noises and then just kind of start searching through books and see if I see
Okay.
anything.
Alright,
So,
what's the plan?
I'm gonna reach into my bag, grab one of my candles, and throw it on the circle.
Okay.
See what happens.
Nothing happens.
Does it look familiar to me?
Nope.
You didn't say the command word. It's high host. Alright, last one. Still, I want to kill you. All jokes aside, magic things do have words sometimes. They have to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to investigate the circle.
Okay. So you're going to go up and investigate it, or you're going
Yeah.
to try to do it?
Can I help her since I have like a knowledge of runes and
Yep.
stuff?
Yeah.
All right, so advantage.
What do you want me to do?
Um,
Investigation?
Arcana.
Arcana?
Arcana.
Hey,
Oy. 17.
Woo! Okay. You know that transmutation is usually something for something.
Right.
So
Just wait.
So,
But does my
you know that transmutation circles are not a normal thing. They're used for high level or high instances of transmuting.
While I'm searching these books, do I see anything like that might add to this?
As you're going through the books, you actually realize that most of these are journals.
so
I've heard about like not the circles exactly, but runes and stuff.
apparently this is some kind of like high magic stuff. Where you give something to get something type of
Ah, let me see your dagger.
how about some of these scimitars?
Sure.
Okay.
They might have diseases on them. What's your dagger? I'm cutting my hand. I don't want diseases.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
In my travels, a lot of times, I don't know why, but blood is actually really
yeah.
well, kind of not cut, just like kind of prick my hand and be like, you said changing stuff, like,
Yeah.
going to the scimitars now.
Okay.
I'll put the scimitar in the middle, and put my hand. I put my hand down like the circle, and I'm gonna try to be like, turn it into gold.
The circle starts glowing. The candle and scimitar start to
whoops.
melt,
Sorry, I didn't mean your candle to be in there.
and they pool. As they melt, the liquid pools into the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and you get one gold piece in the middle.
Sweet, put all the scimitars in there.
That's for one gold? Oh, that worked for one
Who
gold?
do you think's gonna buy that?
What? The scimitar?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, like, yeah, but we could make other things out of it.
All right. Fine. Actually, yeah. Give me a scimitar.
Alright, here.
I'm gonna put it in the middle. I'm gonna take the gold one. I'll put it in the middle and be like, dagger.
Okay. Yeah, it starts to glow again, and the scimitar melts and forms into a dagger.
There you go. Here's a dagger. And your other one.
2 for 1.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Nothing's in there.
In my searches through these books now, do I see anything that might have piqued my interest? Like a journal with a name, like a title, or
There's most of them are just listed as dates. You do find a few that talk about or on the side mentions transmutation.
I'm gonna grab one of those because I assume I can hear what's going
Yeah.
on, right? I'm gonna grab one of those and bring it in here and be like, hey, I found this journal. I went through a lot of those books. They're all just journals from whoever's place this is, and this one's
so,
talking
yeah,
about transmutation.
the clan horn.
Yeah,
What about transmutation?
down in the book.
So can you read Dwarvish?
Yeah.
Okay. So those of you that can read Dwarvish can read it as the people that lived in this house were practicing transmutation, which is an outlawed one of the outlawed magics in this in the kingdom that you're in.
No wonder it was hidden under a bed.
They were using their
Told you.
they were using people in from the city as test subjects
Ah.
to
What's that? I can make you look really cool.
I'm good.
transmute them to create other creatures.
Cool.
Oh wow.
I'll put my hammer in there.
Okay.
And I want to like feel like cool spikes.
As
I'll throw a scimitar for metal.
okay. So as you're doing that, it starts. It all melts into a pool, reforms, and your hammer now has spikes on it.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this hammer.
Possibilities are endless. Let's fucking pile that goop people. Let's see what happens.
How about no?
Maybe they'll tell us their story.
No, how about
I'm trying to figure out how to dismantle this. Or how to destroy it.
So
Why?
I bet you
as
have
you
like 5
book,
more uses.
you can start understanding that it's an equal thing.
Equal exchange.
I kind of say that, I'm like, guys, this is
see?
has to be 1 for 1, pretty much.
See? These scimitars are only worth the gold.
So
When you read
The magic would know.
the magic would know.
I'm gonna be like, hey guys, let me try it really fast. So
Careful. I'll tell you what I've done.
So-
But careful.
I have 2 daggers and a short sword. I want to try and make my dagger a little stronger. So can I donate my short sword, put my dagger in there, and try and make it stronger?
Mm,
Thanks.
so
I don't know what's the book say. That would be in putting like a magical enchantment.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Actually,
masterwork.
yeah. No. Actually, we can actually. I know exactly how we can do this.
Or if I
Boy.
give my candle the deep, could I make my dagger just always like have light?
Dagger, the little flame at the end of it.
Yeah.
Stab somebody with it, you do
Like
fire damage.
Grind, motherfucker.
+2 fire.
So
Boy, Jason looking at notes. It's never good.
Right.
Oh, I thought it was a positive looking note.
oh, I look at notes.
He always makes you think it's a positive.
Um,
I put my
So-
dagger and short sword in, lose both hands.
so you're putting the dagger, one dagger and a short sword.
Yes.
The dwarf would know this, so he could probably tell you that it wouldn't be an equal exchange to make it a stronger metal.
Hey.
Hmm.
Hey. So yeah, if you want to make it stronger, without putting like an actual like making it magical, yeah, there's you got like adamantium or adamantine. Sorry, you know, we're gonna shoot by Marvel. Adamantine, that'll make it stronger, or it doesn't. It pretty much is nigh unbreakable. You got mithril, which makes it lighter. And that's all really the metals that 5e added.
Do you have any of those?
No.
Yeah, funny.
There's also platinum, silver, steel, gold,
Oh,
brass,
silver.
bronze.
Those
copper,
ones.
electrum.
Silver's another one. Yeah. Yeah. Be a cool looking sword.
What if I
Here.
did gold?
You,
So gold would actually make it weaker.
It's softer metal.
Yeah.
but Minecraft says
Hey, we don't want to get by them either. If you were to put enough metal in there of different kinds, or even just all in the same one, you could have it changed into a different material. But
Sure. There's no magical aspect, so that
No.
wouldn't work, right? I can't put
Uh,
my candle to flame and attach it somehow to my.
actually, because you're putting a magical item in there, that would actually.
Yeah, let's do that full send. So I'm gonna put my dagger in. I'm gonna put my candle to deep,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cut my own hand. And
Okay. And what do you want it to look like?
ooh, I want it to look just like, okay, where can I draw it? So let's say this is the bottom of the dagger, right? And here's the sides,
Mm-hmm.
and here's the point. At the point, I want it to just look like one single little flame
Okay.
that's bright.
Yeah, that's what it'll look like.
So I do that.
Okay. So yeah, you put your after you put your candle and the dagger in there, and you do that, it all melts into a liquid pool and then reforms into a dagger.
Sweet. How does it
Um,
change?
Gonna do something.
Is there like fire damage you could do?
Yeah, that would actually add fire damage to your attacks now.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Where do you? Oh no!
I don't know where to find out.
I'm like, that wasn't good at all. Do I take damage from cutting myself or anything?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's a generic. I mean, most of it's just like one damage. So it's not like worth noting, really. So yeah, it's going to do an extra D4 of the fire damage.
So I can put 2d4 plus
Yeah.
3.
Probably way too much fun.
You ready?
Mhm.
Okay, I put my hammer back in. I put the box in.
Wait, which box?
Not your box!
Oh, it's like that's the bug box.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Can you have a backup hammer in case it goes bad?
Do we see this happening, or
Yes.
does he do it too fast?
I mean, he does
I
it.
go like this, I set the hammer down, and I go, whoop, and
Yeah. So, anybody have anything they want to do as this is happening?
Run.
I'm in the corner.
How far
I'm
can
already
we
in
make
the
it
corner.
before that happens?
You could probably make it into the other room. Back
I'm gonna go. No, and then I'm just gonna kind of go out.
come on, stay with me, buddy. I'm stuck with your bullshit.
I'm like stuck in the corner, like, what the fuck?
What? It's gonna empower his weapon. It'll empower my hammer.
We don't know what's in the box.
Possibly, or it can overload it with such great power.
So yeah,
Fine.
as it reforms, your hammer now looks black with spikes.
You trade spikes for spikes. What?
And are you going to go pick it up?
Yeah.
As you pick it up, it starts.
Both of them wearing the armor and the shield.
Yeah. It starts talking to you in your head.
Sweet. Hello.
That's not all that bad.
How are you doing? You've awakened.
Sweet. You're mine now, bitch.
You can find the rest of me.
Maybe. We'll think about it.
We can be powerful.
You'll think about it. Hey, my hammer talks now.
To you or everybody?
Touch it. Touch it.
Would you like to be more powerful too?
And go.
It's offering me power. Get rid of it.
Okay, your hammer now does an additional D6 of poison damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a proposition for this hole now.
Proposition for the hole.
Guys, we should.
But I'm done.
One more time.
No.
I want one more thing. I didn't get a cool thing yet.
Neither did she.
I need.
I don't want one.
I want a cool thing.
What?
I got a cool bow, but
I need you to roll me in a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yee!
Pencil cock. Try that.
Yeah.
15 plus 1, 16.
Okay.
I wasn't trying. It was like that. Like,
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
All right. So that happened. So you saw this happen.
Yes.
You saw this happen.
look,
Yeah.
it's black.
You get a
I
pouch.
kind of come back in. I'm like,
And
no, that looks kind of cool. Look at my
tinderbox.
sword. Look at my dagger now.
Yeah.
Just there's a little
Yeah.
light at the top.
And as you swing it around like that, show him it's black. A little acid.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at my hammer. I'm not like.
Okay.
I'm not reckless with my weapon.
I'm gonna grab a pouch and a tinderbox.
Oh god. No, wait. Pouch or what?
Just normal pouch and tinderbox. And then when I cut my hand, I'm gonna go like that. See what happens.
Let's look. For you. I'm like, what does your blood look like? Not water?
I don't know.
It tastes like water. Okay.
Yeah, as it reforms, it reforms into
It's just funny. You did a mundane item and a mundane item.
Montana?
there's like a it looks like there's like 3 or 4 there's about 3 sticks of dynamite there now.
Oh. Hey, are we gonna let this guy hold dynamite?
So
Boat or dynamite? Pick one.
so Six, what are you doing?
Boat or dynamite? Pick one.
Let me keep.
Also, do we really have a way? Do we have a way to
Wait a minute.
turn this off?
Here, I bet I can
I mean,
overload it.
I can hold on. So I know a lot of times runes are when they're on a stone. If you crack the stone,
That's
it will.
that's what I was thinking too.
So I could try hitting the ground.
Wait, let me
Yeah,
do one
let's-
more thing.
No.
Dynamite and the dagger. Let's make a booming dagger. No.
You don't want to use it?
No.
We got dynamite.
No.
Okay.
He's got
You might have a chance if I miss.
He's got a talking toy. He's got a glowing toy.
That's 17. Hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit it.
Okay, and that's 13 plus 4 poison.
Yeah, he smashes the ground that it's in.
Aww. Okay, good. It's gone.
The only reason I did the whole thing with the box is people are looking for the box. They're not looking for my hammer.
That is true.
That's
Yeah, I just don't want to touch the hammer now.
I don't usually let people touch my hammer. So yeah, remember that. I'll let you touch it.
What kind of okay? This might be meta, but so if he hits someone and they don't die, are they gonna be able to hear it talking to them?
Yeah, it'll go.
No, they actually you actually have to be holding.
Yeah, you have to like actually like.
Oh,
I didn't give it to him, but he actually like. Let's say like he was actually holding it.
okay.
Yeah, like
So,
It's Nelson from the city. Oh crap!
uh,
All right. I'm gonna go over to the door and see if I can open the door.
Careful! Remember the runes are on the other side.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna gently
Okay.
like
Oh.
open the door.
yeah, it opens just fine from that side.
Okay, cool. It opened just fine, guys. I'm going out.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna crawl back through the hole and go out the safe.
This way is safe. What are you talking
I'll go that
about?
way.
I'll
I
go.
mean, it didn't blow up when she went through it, so I'll go through it.
I'm gonna be crying.
You got dynamite.
Got dynamite.
TNT, whatever.
Dynamite.
It's so cool. You could have had more fun with it.
We'll have plenty of fun. Don't worry. As long as we fight stuff, we'll have fun. All right? All right?
I'm all for fighting.
All right.
Don't let that thing know.
I'm so want revenge.
On who? On what?
And the paladins
What?
that killed me.
What paladins?
All of them.
Give me a history lesson. Cinematic.
Um,
I mean, I'm an archaeologist. I like history, so.
Sorry guys, this is a cutscene.
so, the voice actually says, since you wanted a history lesson, cool, let's go with it.
All right.
He's one of the Great Titans, or that used to roam around. He was killed by the paladins,
Mhm.
and his heart was separated into 100 different pieces because they couldn't actually kill him.
Paladins of who?
Huh?
What deity?
It was multiple
Okay, alright.
combinations. They said it tells you that it took over 100 different sects of paladins to take it down.
Oh jeez.
I'm bummed because I could have combined him with my whip.
That would have been sick.
So you can keep the dynamite in the bed.
Alright,
He says that, or it says that it's brothers and that we used to roam the world in the different dimensions.
Do you share that information with us?
I will, yeah.
So is it assumed that then we just had a piece of his heart?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure we did after the visions in the last.
And we turned it into a.
After the visions in the last thing was showing all the things in the boxes, and
Right.
it was our box. I was pretty sure it was. I just wasn't.
What do you think would have happened if we would have opened it?
Probably similar to this.
Reason
That's my guess.
So
I just figure it's better we have it than someone else.
Yeah.
Wait. My brain just had a little Jimmy Neutron brain blast. So, if the goblins were going after that, do we assume that this master guy must be collecting all 100 of the hearts to bring this guy back?
Let's turn them all into weapons.
100, not
Wonder how he would be like. Because the one guy's telling me to get the other pieces. So if you had one, he'd be like, get the other pieces.
It'd make everyone paranoid. Let's do it.
Put your hammer's tips together.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying if you had a second weapon.
Why would we have to-
So do you want to explore the rest of this house? So guys, I went in this room over here and nothing.
Did you
Honestly.
see anything? Did you
There was a dresser, a
check
bed.
for secret doors?
I didn't check for secret doors.
Detect magic was in.
that I'll probably take the 30 minutes that you're
You need 10.
yeah.
I'm trying to like.
Check for hidden doors.
I'm gonna go in here and check for hidden doors.
There's plenty of those in ruins. Oof.
What do I add to it?
Oof.
Investigation.
9.
9.
That room was just no good for you.
No,
Nothing?
nothing.
Alright, I trust you. Want to look at that one?
I'll check for trap.
That's better.
19. 19.
Okay. Yeah, you see no traps on that one.
So what does this room look like?
Literally, as you open the door, you see that it's a bathroom.
Cool.
Ah,
So,
All that's there is the toilet.
Can I go back? Can I go in the
occupied.
Can I go over by the wall where those two, like, cause
So right there.
I'm gonna try to see if I can find the secret passage.
Okay.
Secret tunnel.
10 plus 2, 12.
Yeah, you don't see anything either.
Nothing there.
You want me to hit with my hammer?
Doesn't seem like a bad idea.
I don't think there's anything there, but if you want me to, I will.
Yeah, hit it with your hammer.
Okay. I hit with my hammer.
Okay.
what's the else?
Probably. 19 plus 6, 25.
No hit.
So that is. Oh. I'm not holding it with 2 hands. That's 12 plus 4, so 16 damage.
So that puts a hole into the wall. As you look out it, you can see the backyard of the house.
Yeah, it's outside. Nothing there.
Oh, I always wanted a window.
We're not living here. Alright. Should we look at one of the other houses? Because I think we've gone through this house all the way.
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna call that? The
Were there any
excavator?
doors on the... Because we went up to like the balcony. Were there any doors on the ground floor?
No, it was an open area. There was a kitchen in one section,
Okay.
the family room.
Cool. Okay.
Oh yeah, we gotta carefully walk.
Yeah.
Assume this is just downstairs. Right?
Okay, so there's 2 houses over here, and then there's one more on this side that you guys didn't do.
There's one house over here and then
2 over here.
Oh,
Let's just do the one.
oh,
We're already...
okay, let's go. Maybe we'll find more symbols. Like,
There's more navigation circles.
yeah, maybe we'll make some more stuff.
Happy a napkin or something.
So West it is 7 o'clock. You need to go.
Yeah.
No, we can wrap up. We can do this room and then I can head out.
Okay.
Awesome.
So
And don't rush it. Just for the...
Yeah.
I got time.
Walk in, check it out, no trap. Alright, nothing.
Go.
You're all dead. Wait, what?
the demon hammer is for this.
Right.
Even get to stab someone with it.
Should have put. I don't think this is a good idea at all. Should have put the letter to the demon and made that one.
Oh my god, I should've.
I don't think that's a good idea at all.
We'll call it heart piercing.
If we find
Alright.
another transmuter,
How
what's
big
happening?
is this?
I'm making a
house?
boon dagger.
So
Explosive
go
dagger.
from there to here. and
That
down.
seems like the worst thing to make explosive. Because it's dagger, which means you're in melee range unless you're gonna throw it.
Yeah, I'm throw it through.
But don't mix it up with your other daggers. Go.
Which dagger should you choose?
Okay. So
Look like a
door
freaking Looney Tunes
is
cartoon.
right
Right
there.
black hair.
And then as you guys walk into this house,
Yes.
there's a set of stairs that goes up to a balcony that goes this way.
Where
Alright.
are the stairs?
Just off the side right here. And then,
Yeah.
and then the balcony goes this way. Yeah.
Anything on the first floor?
There's a door just underneath the balcony right there on the bottom floor where you're at. And then there's a wall here. It goes up there and then over. And then there's a door right there.
Alright, rogues! Do your thing!
You get the front door?
I'm scared.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Didn't check it. Not even. I checked my shoes instead.
Yeah, the door looks fine.
Okay, I walk in.
As you do that, the door just crumbles around.
Around me?
Just the door.
Oh,
Because it's old.
Yeah.
Right.
Well then.
I without them knowing that I failed that. Hey guys, everything's fine. Don't worry.
Oh,
Alright.
walking.
Oh, I'm not going in. Why are we going in?
Alright, we can stand out.
Leave no stone on.
Alright, y'all go. Clear.
Okay, I'm gonna go over that door over there. I'm gonna check the traps.
Okay.
Watch trace.
Runaway dice.
Plus 2.
Door looks fine.
15.
You don't see any traps on it.
Open the door.
Okay. As you open the door, you go in. This looks like it's just a small little kitchen area.
Oh, okay. Rotten food.
Yeah,
So this door down here is on.
on the bottom floor.
Okay, I'm gonna go check that one.
Okay.
Oh, I was like.
11?
Yeah, you don't see you don't find any traps.
Okay, I go in.
Okay. As you enter that room, it opens up and you see a dining room in there.
Okay.
There's a table that looks like it sits about 12 people.
I investigate the table to see if there's anything of
Um,
interest.
there's some silverware on the table, some dishes, stuff like that, but nothing worth. And a couple candlesticks, candles and holders.
I pocket one piece of silver.
Okay. In that room also you can see a picture of a dwarven family. That was looks like it's hand painted. That's probably about the size of this table is.
I yell out, "My dwarf man, there's a picture in here of another dwarf. Maybe you know him."
It's a bit racist, but alright.
No dwarfs. No.
Nah, he looks kind of tall like you. I don't
Probably
know.
just Kieran Zardrick Horn, but I'll come look. Well,
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay. So as you go upstairs, you see 3 doors up there.
We can draw it out somewhere.
Yeah. Be right here.
The door's not open. If I see any runes on it, I just noticed it the fuck away.
I don't know how big you want it.
Yeah, that's fine. Go just make it do a square.
Where are the doors?
You that's it. So do line there also.
All the way across?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then do a door there. A door there. And a door there. Okay. So as you go in to look at the painting, you don't recognize it. It just looks like a rich dwarven family.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna go move the painting.
There's a piece of silver missing.
I'm gonna go try and take the painting down and see if there's anything behind it.
Okay. Give me a strength check to move it. Yeah, you go to lift it and try to move it.
Hey, you want to help me move this ginormous painting? Or there's something
Sure.
cool? All right.
You want to help me since I'm
Yeah.
better at it?
Yeah, so
I'll-
he'll.
I get an advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
To signify you helping him. 8. So 14.
With his help, you're able to lift it up some enough to where it's not on the hook anymore. As you guys do that, there's a safe behind it.
Would you look at that?
It's cracking.
Oops.
All right, I attempt to crack the safe with
Okay.
my...
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand. And you're upstairs checking, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna check that first door for traps.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a check.
19 on my check.
Yeah, you're able to get it, get the unlocked and opened pretty easily.
There's 8.
There's no trap there. You see?
That you see.
I'm gonna go over to the next one.
Okay. So, go ahead and give me your check. So, as you open up open the safe, I guess. As you open it up, there's paperwork and there's scrolls rolled up into look like scrolls and stuff like that. But no money, no jewels, nothing like that.
I'm gonna take the paperwork and scrolls and put them on the dining room table, and then ask if he'll help me see if there are anything of importance.
Okay.
I saw you getting out. Wait.
So, what do you get for your
No.
that one? So yeah, you don't see any trap there.
Move over to the next one.
Okay.
I can't wait till we're down here looking at scrolls and we hear an explosion.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. And
This one has a trap, so it's gonna make him think the other two have.
18.
Nope, no trap. You see one.
Yeah, I might go over to this one.
It's
Sit up
fine.
there.
Okay. So you just opening it.
Yeah.
So as you open it, you just see an empty room.
How big is the room?
It's empty. I open up a door to nothing.
It's that big.
What?
Like from what you can tell in the room, it goes that big.
I walk in.
So as you walk in, you don't fall through the floor.
Map hasn't loaded yet.
Yeah, I glitched the matrix.
Where does he fall?
So this well,
If he's there, it'd be there somewhere.
yeah. So yeah, he'd be actually right in front of the door.
He looks like a goblin.
Where'd you come from?
You almost hit her.
What happened to you?
I opened a door and then I landed here.
This is extremely dexterity saving throw to see if you don't get hit.
That's gonna be her whole story. Is just getting
Yeah.
hit by shit.
No kidding.
Caused
Holy
by-
crap. By him.
Actually, no, the arrow wasn't my fault. She walked right into that.
Oh, gee.
4.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you land on a goblin.
What is it with you and dropping things on people, either the boat or yourself?
Ah!
You're only going to take 2 damage, so you're
Oh,
fine.
Did I take some damage from far?
You're going to take 2 damage also.
Right.
Oh,
Get-
2 hit points.
Off of me.
No,
Punch him and tell him to get off.
that wasn't my choice.
Oh, roll attack.
Yeah, for all attack, you're going to punch him.
Well, not like really
Not an
punch him,
attack,
but
like kind of like a. Ah!
like I'm trying to push him off.
Easy. Sorry.
Did we find anything
Oh yeah.
worth of use with the scrolls? And...
So the scroll is, you guys are unrolling and looking at them. Give me Arcana checks.
Okay.
I haven't found your on the table.
21.
You don't notice anything about him. You, with all your travels and all that and experience and stuff like that of it, you recognize that a lot of these runes as magical spells.
Hey, Zizix, Z, get in there.
I can't.
Why not? I'll go out.
As you go out, you see the
What
general.
the hell? Get off of her!
I fell. This is not where I want to be.
I'm gonna pick him up.
While
Okay.
he's gone, I'm gonna shove the rest of the documents in there.
Okay.
What the hell?
Not as like stealing, but as like. What should I call him?
Yeah.
21 to pick up water guy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll actually get you a list of the documents
fell
and so
through
that
the
what they
ceiling.
are.
Apparently, and landed on top of me.
Yeah, like. I'll point up.
Yeah.
Is there a hole?
Yeah, like you look up and you can see a hole where he fell through. There's a couple other holes you can see.
Like, don't worry, I didn't say the magic word. It's just all.
I got some things for you to look at.
Okay.
They're. Did I take them or are they?
Yeah.
They're on the table. Oh, you
they're
took
on
them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. The scrolls, they're magical.
Okay.
I don't know what they do.
As you look at them, you can tell, based on the mild magic that you know, that they're actual magical spells.
Oh, they're spells.
You're the caster here.
Okay. What kind of spells am I looking at?
Um,
I would really like to rest.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little tired myself. I fell
Um,
through the wall.
maybe set up camp somewhere.
Maybe in the kitchen.
No. Out of this house.
What? Why not in the kitchen?
No.
so one is called Bane.
I'm gonna go to the balcony. Once you're done.
Don't go there. Don't regret it. Don't fall.
One is called Find Familiar. One is called Long Strider.
Sure.
And the other one is Unseen Serpent.
Were there any more like spell scrolls that you've seen, or were these the only ones that you saw?
Those are the only ones I saw.
You just have a pencil that's gonna be.
And one, the last one is you've only seen it used once. It was by a high level cleric. Mass heal.
Holy crap. Sorry, that's Andy, not sure.
Okay.
Open that door.
Okay. As you open the door, you can see that it's just a giant wide open room.
I look down.
You can see different holes right there by the door. There's no hole.
There's no hole by the door?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of use my hammer to like tap the ground and make sure I don't go into a hole.
Um, it seems pretty sturdy near by the door.
Hole's already there, or did he fall and make a hole?
He felt the hole was already there. He just
Okay.
didn't pay attention.
Anything up there? It's just empty?
This looks like it's the a family bedroom type thing.
Okay.
You can see multiple beds in here.
Any like wardrobes or chests?
You can see a couple different wardrobes, one chest. You can also see another painting on the wall.
Okay.
But it's not the same family that was downstairs.
Not. Okay, I'm gonna go. Hey, get back up here. Either Either Darius or Reese.
I'll go up there.
Okay.
You want to fall again, don't you?
I'll run up the stairs, open the door, open that first door, look down, and I'll be like, oh, not today. And I'll close the door, and I'll run into the other one.
You also
Yeah.
go to
This
the other
one?
door. Yeah, the other door.
No,
yeah.
the one that he went through. So I can.
Well, he didn't go through the door.
Yeah.
He's standing at the door.
Oh,
He's standing in the doorway.
oh.
But if you go to that one, I'm gonna go to the far one.
All right, I'll go through this one and see if it will hold me.
Okay. Yeah, you're walking just fine.
Ah,
Can we start making my way?
making my way down.
Okay.
See what's going on.
Yeah, as you get to the top of the stairs, you can see that see him walk through the door.
I'm gonna come over here in the corner and just kind of hide.
I'm gonna run.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Is there any hole in front of the door at the far
No.
one? I will hesitantly kind of put part of my weight in to see if it will buckle, and then I'll do a little bit more.
Yeah, it doesn't really buckle when you do it, but it does creak.
And where were the wardrobes and chests?
There is a wardrobe up against this wall here, one up against this wall here, and one here. And then there's a chest right there.
Cool.
And in between those are just some
Go
beds.
look at the chest.
All right, you want me to look at the chest?
Yeah.
All right.
To check it for traps.
I'm gonna go check the chest for traps.
I'm actually going outside
Mm.
because I looked up and see many
I'm
holes.
gonna go in here and look at this hole.
Okay.
Can I maneuver around it? or-
Yeah.
So he went here.
Give me an athletics to move around it.
Quite holy.
He moved here.
14.
Were there any holes in his way?
Well, then.
there were a few, but he was able to move around.
I figured you would like this building because you're a cleric and it's holy.
So
Funny.
you rolled a 1 on.
Yeah, he did.
You go to try to jump over it, and your foot just slips, and you fall down into.
Do I fall like in a direction of the goblin? And can I just like look and be like,
I'm outside.
Good aware we heard that, right?
First, he's standing right there. Then he's not there.
I take 2?
What's the chest? Look like?
I rolled a 14 for this edition.
Okay. It is locked, so you can't.
It's not a mimic. As far as I can tell.
Well, put your hand on the chest.
I will
No,
try
put
to
your hand on the chest.
unlock it.
Okay.
You can tell it to him if you go like this and your hand doesn't stick to it. I've read about mimics. What the? Oh, God.
6.
Nope, you're not able.
Maybe we should get the other guy to come up here and do it.
Or I can just break it.
There you go.
I
Hey.
get you guys for some finesse, and I end up having to just muscle my way through it.
Reese, get up here and come unlock this chest.
I'm kind of like, oh, I'm a little dazed, but okay.
But first, slap it with your hand.
Where's this chest?
He points to right there.
Okay. I
Smack.
put my hand on the chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna try and unlock it.
Hey!
There you go.
Oh, I
You're
don't
able to
really-
unlock it pretty easily. So, yeah, you unlock it. As you open it up, you see bugs kind of just like scatter all of a sudden. And then underneath the bugs, you see a set of nice, really rich, like royal from clothing.
Oh. Guys, there's some cool, fancy royal clothing in here.
Fancy guy.
Sweet.
You guys like clothing?
Get it.
Sure.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
take the,
even not, we can sell it.
I'm gonna take the royal clothing.
Okay. Underneath the royal clothing is a journal.
Yeah, another journal.
I was gonna say, what is it with this place? Journals.
I don't know.
I opened the journal.
Okay. The journal starts talking about how, as you read it, how the family was transmuted to look differently.
Oh, the what was?
The family.
Oh.
Does it say family name?
Can I deduct a family name?
Yeah.
I read Dornish. So I should.
What's that?
After that, let's get out of here and go let's go make a town.
I suggest pray out by the fountain.
All right.
You got it looking nice. Amazing.
Bitter clubs.
Mhm.
This is
All right. Well, I don't take the journal. I leave the journal.
Okay. So, and then you're checking what you're doing.
Oh, nothing huge wrong.
watching.
I say let's go and make camp.
I was suggesting we made camp out by the fountain. That's what I said.
I'll start.
Okay.
Fountain.
All right. So you guys gonna make camp for the night then?
I
All right. So we will end the session there then.
Woo
You guys have
woo.
fun. Join us
Yeah.
again for our next adventure in 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. See ya.